Chicago Cubs baseball fans, I bring you some great, exciting Chicago Cub baseball news. And what better way to bring that exciting, great, maybe breaking Chicago Cub baseball news on a Monday where we all celebrate the legacy, the life of Dr. Martin Luther King. By the way, guys, I want to start, before we get into the video, I want to say, Mr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we love you, we miss you, we definitely are continuing a legacy that you left, and a legacy that will last for ages and possibly forever, by the way. So shout out and thank you, Mr. Dr. Martin Luther King. And as always, happy Martin Luther King Day, Chicago Cub fans. But now, welcome back to the channel, everyone, of Cubs Baseball with Rye. Interesting. Anywho, all right, guys, sorry, getting distracted. All right, I bring great news, all right? I found out a few hours ago that the Chicago Cubs president, Jed Hoyer, guys, which is probably a guy that we actually got mixed feelings about, I get it. Right now, he is in talk with MLB, and it is a possibility that the 2027 MLB All-Star Game could take place at Wrigley Field. You're like, what? What? Are you crazy? That's great news. Before you guys get all hyped up, and believe me, it is pretty exciting news, it is actually not official yet. But there is a possibility, ladies and gentlemen, that the 2027 MLB All-Star Game could happen at Wrigley Field, which would also mean the 2027 Futures Game would happen at Wrigley Field, and also the 2027 MLB Draft could happen in the Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. And I know the Cubs have to share that Windy City with the White Sox, but I got a question. How cool would that be to have all that MLB All-Star stuff happening in Chicago? Now, I find that pretty cool. I really do. Like I actually said, it is not official, but there is talk that the 2027 MLB All-Star Game and the 2027 Futures Game could take place on the north side of Chicago at iconic, beautiful, legendary Wrigley Field. Now, I love that news. I really, really do. I find that to be very exciting news. Of course, it is actually not official yet, but there is a possibility that the MLB All-Star Game could take place at Wrigley Field in 2027, which would be the year after next year. Now, we all know that this year's MLB All-Star Game is in Atlanta, next year in the Philadelphia, but 2027, it could happen. The 2027 All-Star Weekend would be the home at Wrigley Field, which, by the way, is the home of our Chicago Cubs. Nothing official yet. Now, you got to remember, guys, before you all get hyped up, it's not quite official, but there is a possibility that could be made official in a short period of time. So I don't want to say don't get your hopes up, but there's a chance that the 2027 MLB All-Star Game could take place at Wrigley Field, which we all know what is the home of. It is the home of two places. It is the home of the Chicago Cubs, and it is the official home of the song Go Cubs Go. Hey, Chicago Cub fans, what do you say the possibility of a MLB All-Star game at Wrigley Field in 2027 very well could happen? And I bring that great news. That is a pretty exciting news to be a Cub fan. I'm not going to lie to you on that. So, again, not official yet, Cub fans. Not official yet. But it could be made official shortly. Just keep your eyes on it. And I definitely know that the Cubs and MLB are talking about it. It would be really exciting, but nothing quite official quite yet. So let's just pray that it could happen and all of that. But you know what? If I may take a little distraction from that and just say congratulations to Derek Lee and Sammy Sosa. They are in the Cubs 2025 Hall of Fame. Again, congratulations to both of those gentlemen. But right back to it, guys, there is a very possibility of a chance that the 2027 MLB All-Star Game could take place at the home of the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. So, yeah, there you go. I'm not going to really go into much more, guys, but that is a possibility. Nothing official yet, of course. So, yeah. All right. I don't really want to be a liar. I don't want to really go out and say something that is not official. But I really thought you guys should know. You know, because you guys really are diehard Cub fans. Maybe some of you are not really Cub fans, but you like the channel. So I got to bring good news to you. And, you know, it's not, like I said, nothing is official yet, but it is a possibility. All right. So all I ask is that you guys keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, be patient. Maybe it will happen. Because, you know, like I said, this year it's in Atlanta. Next year it's in Philadelphia. But there is talk that the 2027 All-Star Game could take place at Wrigley Field. And remember, guys, the NHL Winter Classic a few weeks ago took place at Wrigley Field. And last fall, a college football game happened at Wrigley Field. So, hey, I'm just saying, all right, Wrigley Field is a great place to be. It has hosted an All-Star game before. I think it's only hosted one, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's kind of hosted more than one. But I don't know. I mean, I do know Wrigley Field has been the home of a All-Star game before. But, yeah. But like I said, nothing official yet. Possibility, a 2027 MLB All-Star game and the 2027 Futures game could take place at Wrigley Field. So, you know, I'm excited. You know, this is really good news for the Cubs. So, but yeah, I thought you guys should know. All right, so I'm not going to really go on and on. I think that's all that I really need to say. So keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. You never know. You know it. Hold that faith. You gotta have faith. But yeah, that is really good news if you're a Cub fan. So I thought you guys should know. So. All right, guys, as always, you like the video, hit that like and that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching the channel, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Have a great rest of your Monday. And as always, happy Martin Luther King Day and happy Monday. Go Cubs, go. Have a safe rest of your Monday. I will see all of you Cub fans right back here in the next episode.